The woman who died in a tour boat explosion in the Bahamas over the weekend has been identified. Malika Grimes Jackson of Chattanooga, Tennessee, was a passenger on board the tour boat that burst into flames off Exuma on Saturday. Jackson's father confirmed her identity to News Channel 9 on Monday. No further details about Jackson were released. 9 others were also injured, including one 22-year-old woman who had to have her legs amputated. There were 10 American passengers on the boat in addition to 2 Bahamian crew members. Meanwhile, new video has surfaced showing the deadly explosion. Scroll down for video. The video, taken by a witness on a nearby boat, shows thick black smoke billowing from the burning boat as people scream. 2 men are seen wading out to the boat to pull one of the victims from the burning vessel. One man who escapes the boat is seen bleeding and yelling for a doctor to help. One woman was killed in the blast, but has not been named yet. The company that ran the trip, 4CS Adventures, declined to comment on the explosion to Daily Mail. Because they are under investigation. The explosion also left 22-year-old Stephanie Schaefer of Rutland, Vermont in a medically induced coma after she lost both of her legs in the fiery blast. She was one of 12 people on board, which included 10 Americans and 2 Bahamians. Stephanie was on a summer vacation with her teenage sister Brooke, mother Stacy, and stepfather Paul Bender. A family member told DailyMail.com that Stephanie and Stacy remain hospitalized in Nassau. Stephanie is currently too unstable to be flown back to the United States. She's in really critical care right now and in really serious shape, the relative said. I know she has really bad internal injuries. She said Stacy shattered one of her legs in the explosion and suffered multiple broken bones and internal injuries. Brooke and Bender managed to both escape with only scratches and bruises. Among the others injured in the blast was teen Hayden Jones, his brother Kyle Ackerman, his mother Sheila Jones, and her boyfriend John Inman, Hayden's father said on Facebook. Prayers needed. My son Hayden was on vacation in the Bahamas with friends and family when their charter boat exploded and caught fire. My son Hayden, his brother Kyle, his mother Sheila, boyfriend John, girlfriend Brooke and Paul are all okay, just cuts and bruises. Many prayers needed for Stacy Bender Schaefer, Stephanie Schaefer. Last update, Stacy and her daughter Stephanie still in the ICU, CJ Jones said. The relative said Stephanie is a very outgoing dancer who recently graduated college. The scary thing is Stephanie doesn't know that she's lost her legs, and that's what really upsets me, she said. She's going to wake up from this coma and realize I don't have any legs. It's breaking my heart. A GoFundMe campaign has since been launched by the family to raise money for Stephanie and Stacy's medical expenses. The relative said she is hoping Stephanie will soon be stable enough to be flown back to Florida for further medical treatment. Stephanie's father and brother are both en route to the Bahamas to be with her. Hang in there, Steph, I'm on my way, George John Schaefer, Stephanie's brother, wrote on his Facebook Sunday night. 4 of the injured Americans on the boat were immediately airlifted to a hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida with the help of the U.S. Coast Guard after the explosion. It is not clear if the American woman was killed in the blast or if she died later from her injuries. Her name has not been released. The explosion sent flames and plumes of black smoke soaring into the air, as seen in a photograph taken by Instagram user Christopher Wien. Several people on a nearby boat jumped into the water to help and dragged at least one person to safety. Exhumas in Ragged Island MP Chester Cooper confirmed that a woman had died and that 2 people, both Americans, were in an extremely critical condition in the Nassau hospital. It now appears that those 2 Americans are Stephanie and her mother. This is a sad day for Exhuma and a sad day for our American friends, Cooper said in a statement. Share this article. Share. We are saddened and our hearts are hurting, but we will get through this together. Your prayers, as always, are needed and appreciated. The cause of the explosion is under investigation by the Exhuma branch of the Royal Bahamas Police Force.